Decoding Learning Differences with Kimberlynn, and this episode is 2024. Woohoo! So, in this episode, we are going to just be giving kind of an overview of what's going to be happening in 2024, what you can expect from the year, and what opportunities you have. So, first up, I am going to be hitting motivation again this year. I hit it really hard a couple of years ago. I'm going to got some more thoughts on it, some more ideas for you. Everything I've said previously, I still believe in, still stand behind. So I'm going to be replaying the Motivation Killers episode because I think that one's really critical to understand the why of why we want to do things differently. And then I've got some new ideas for you going forward. So be watching and listening for those. You can also always go back to all those old ones because those all still stand. They're all still great stuff. We are also going to have guest speakers. There will be speakers talking about their books that they've written, particularly books for kids with dyslexia to be able to read or to hear themselves or to see themselves represented in books. I also am going to be interviewing some people who are doing some things to make change in the world. So what does that mean? Different things that might be happening, anything that they are doing to see more science of reading curriculum in classrooms, more dyslexia screenings and services provided, more comprehensive education for teachers, anything that we are doing to make education in public schools particularly better for all kids so that all kids can get a high quality education for free. And then I'm going to continue with my IEP tips, my guidance. I want to include real examples from you. So if you have an IEP that you think is great or you think is terrible, either way, send it to me and I will go through it. I will look through the goals, accommodation, services, any little bits, and I'll just pick out something to respond to. If there's something specific you want me to respond to, let me know. Say, hey, how do you feel about these goals? Or what do you think about these accommodations? And I'm going to give you my very honest feedback, how I would have written it differently, always keeping in mind that it's an ongoing process. We're constantly learning and getting better. The way I would have written it 15 years ago is an embarrassment to how we would have written it today. So we always want to have grace with the public school educators. They are typically not well prepared for the tasks that they are required to do. So with grace, also, we want to hold them to a higher standard. We want them to learn. So we want to give them those examples of how to write better goals, accommodations, services, all of it. So yeah, send me your IEPs because that's an opportunity for you to get free, honest feedback really fast and quickly. Because I will send you, as soon as I record something, I'll send it to you so that you have it ahead of time for whatever is coming up in your life. So you don't have to wait for it to go live with everyone else. All right. So your takeaway today, I am here to serve you. So let me know what you need. If there's anything else you really want, if there's anyone else that you really want to be on the podcast, please reach out to me. Let me know what you're needing, what you're wanting from this podcast. So send me your thoughts and send me those IEP documents, information, draft goals that you've created, any of that. You can email me, Kimberlynn@decodinglearningdifferences.com. Kimberlynn@decodinglearningdifferences.com. There's a link below. Check it out. Email me. I look forward to hearing from you. And I'll see you again with lots of fun stuff next week.